Hello,
Hey,
everybody. Dominomial here with Max again, and
I'm back.
we're recording Xenoblade after about a week hiatus due to scheduling from both of our sides. So,
I'm
um,
I'm just happy to be back, man. I'm just happy to be here.
yeah,
Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought you clicked the wrong one. I was
no,
like, wait a
no.
minute. No, you're right. Never mind. So there's a lot we can talk about here, Dom. Because did you see the new Pokemon Direct?
Um, which one?
So today, just so for the timestamp, they came out with Pokemon Unite, and I don't know if you're a big fan of Pokemon, Dom, but
No,
personally,
I'm
I
not.
am. Uh, dude, oh my gosh, I have a story to tell you because 2 days ago I decided to go on like a hunt. But my point is that they're making an MMO game, and they hyped this up and they made it like a separate like direct, and it was it was not very smart on like Pokemon's end because they hyped everyone up. They're gonna be like, oh, Pokemon Snap 2, that's coming out. They just kind of said it. They could have devoted an entire, like, I don't know, direct to that, but no, they did it to a mobile MMO game. And I know a lot of people are very peeved about that. So there's that. I'm
Yeah.
jumping right in. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh no, it's fine. I literally don't care about Pokemon. Um,
That's fair.
The
That's
only
fair.
Pokemon games I've played are Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Puzzle League. Both of the
Oh, God.
N64 titles, besides the Stadium.
Snap and Puzzle League are really good, though.
Yeah, they
They're
are
good
both really
games.
good. They're amazing games.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, personally, I'm a sucker. I've played up to Gen 7. I haven't played Sword and Shield because I don't have interest in it. But
Yeah.
I really do like Gen 5, and I went on a trip with a few of my friends to find a copy of Black because I have Black too, and I did find one. So hopefully I get to play through those games again. I want some nostalgia, man.
Yeah.
I need nostalgia in my life. Oh, look at that man go.
Okay, so
So
Dunben is kind of like a heavy combo character, if you haven't noticed already.
he's also just a straight up murderer. Look at that boy.
Yes, he's kind of fragile, similar to Shulk. Shulk is DPS. Dunben is more like the one-man army, in a sense. He can kind of do
Sweet.
everything. He can do DPS, and also he can topple enemies all by himself.
Oh damn! So he's just better in all regards. Awesome.
Well, yes and no. Shulk has the Monado arts.
Well, yeah, but then you have like Ryan. Ryan is made only to topple. That is Ryan's purpose.
So I can do this, and then hit him with Break, and then, well, it's a flying enemy, so it resists Break, never mind.
Nice job. I'm very proud.
But Dunban also has a few arts that buff himself. So,
Okay, sweet. Dude, my guy Dunban.
what the two? Okay.
Take it, I guess. That's a big W.
Um, I'm not gonna switch out Charla because Charla's weapon is all just
Bad.
holy shit.
Actually, no, wait. Her
That's
weapon's
really
really
good.
good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Charla's weapon is really good because
yeah.
it has three
Godot's rifle or
slots.
whatever is crazy.
And honestly, you can use the rifle till mid game because you don't really need to have damage on Charla. You just need to be able to heal.
Heal, yeah. I mean, this is a very bizarre game. I've been thinking about picking it up, but I don't want to like skip ahead to where we are in the
Because
recording.
you know that you will if
Yeah, there's okay. Here's my thing on RPGs though. Now, I think I said this in another video. Maybe I didn't. But I have RPGs and I play them. Like I will sit down and I'll binge it for like a couple solid hours, and then I won't play them for a little bit. I'll play them maybe like twice or three times a week, and then it's like I need to take a break because I spent like 6 hours playing this game, and that's
yeah.
that's kind of how I do it. It kind of works. In some regards, it doesn't, like the Persona franchise, because I'm very slow.
Yes, Persona is a very slow game.
It's slow, but I enjoy it. I don't know, games like that. The one thing that I can do without trying is games I don't like particularly care about for the story. Like I can play. Well, I used to play a ton of Enter the Gungeon
Oh,
until I
Enter the
basically beat
Gungeon's
the
a
game.
great game.
It's amazing.
I essentially 100%ed it before I,
Oh dang.
started
I'm
actually recording stuff.
I'm not that brave. I don't think I can do that.
Well, okay, I
That's rough.
100%ed it due to like sheer determination and also because I'm just lucky.
Oh boy. I know some of the stuff you get is just pure luck. I mean, some of the runs are determined solely by your luck in
Yeah,
what you get early on, which kind of stinks.
when
Oh,
I was
yo,
doing the
purple moves.
Paradox or the Lich run, or no,
Yeah.
Paradox run to unlock the Gunslinger.
Yes.
One of the runs I got, I started out with the 7-leaf clover, and if you don't know, in Enter the
Oh,
Gungeon,
that's so
the
good.
7-leaf clover gets rid of your magnificence stat. It basically guarantees a gold or black chest on every floor,
It's insane. It's such a good item, but it's
especially
also
early
one of the
on.
hardest. I know it's one of the hardest items to obtain, though, in my opinion, because the way you have to acquire it is you have to ace, I think, 4 of that dude's games, and they're not guaranteed every run.
Yeah,
So you just kind of gotta hope. It's rough to get it. I got it, but it was at like the end of my gunslinger run, so it didn't even matter. I was like, oh sweet, okay, this is useless.
yeah.
Anything with clone though, oh my god, clone is so worth it.
Oh
not
yeah.
to rant about Gungeon, but oh my gosh, clone is
Except
amazing.
clone doesn't work in multiplayer.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. But I'm
Remember
just
that
saying.
time when we were playing together? We got clone, and then we thought we won, but we didn't.
That's right, because it just revived me. What did it revive me? I don't remember.
Uh,
It did
I
something
think
stupid.
I think you died, and I think it revived you or something stupid like that.
That was really dumb. I was very sad because clone is so busted when you play solo. Oh,
Yeah,
it's not epic. Man, I can't believe I sank so much time into that game. It's very good, but like,
yeah,
it's one of those games. Everyone asks me why the hell I was playing it, but it's one of those games I can just sit down and like vibe to. Like, I can just like put something on in the background, and it's like muscle memory at some point in time where it's like, sweet, I know like all enemy attack patterns. This will be a breeze.
I don't
So
even have
yeah,
money. I'm not really gonna worry about equipment. I just don't want to do
bro, just
fucking micromanaging right now. I just started playing this.
just crank up Dunban's armor. He's got no armor.
True. Well,
Can you
isn't it
kill
better if he
something?
has
Oh,
no
sweet.
armor?
It is it?
Well, once you get a certain thing in the skill trees,
Oh, then it's
one of the
there's
skill tree
better.
perks is that his agility gets upped when he's not wearing any armor.
Oh, dang.
So, like, I think, like, if you do it correctly, you can basically double, like, Dunban's agility and have no enemies hit him, essentially.
Really?
He takes no damage because he always gets missed, and he does a whole ton of damage because agility also affects critical hit rate.
That's right. You've told me about this. That agility is like absolutely busted.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
am very.
whoa. That
Whoa, dang.
is a big reward.
Yo, take it.
Go to Exile
Actually,
Fortress. Maybe I might do
is
that
our
side quest.
I was gonna say, are we gonna do side quests in the main run right now, or are we just gonna like make side quests a different thing?
I want to wait until we're done with Satoral Marsh to do side quests.
Okay, sweet.
Those that have
I'm
played this
actually.
game will know why.
Oh God,
Um,
I'm
and,
scared.
well, yeah.
Give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a drink because I forgot to grab one before we start recording, like a goon.
Okay.
Thanks, Dom.
Nice. Shoot. I forgot that's how that art worked. Oh. Dunban's talent art is really good.
I'm back.
Okay.
Want to hear some ASMR? I'm gonna give some ASMR to the boys.
Well, I mean, we're already hearing enough ASMR from your water bottle or whatever it is you're doing with the mic.
My mic is very stupid. Like when I whenever I like pick it up, it like makes a bunch of sounds. I need a new microphone.
So, if you don't know, I don't know if they actually told the player this yet, but this is a very scary place at nighttime.
Oh, sweet.
So
What
I want
happens
to
at
change it back
nighttime?
to day right away so that there isn't a level 83 wolf right there.
Oh, dude, fight it. It's stronger than most bosses. It's
Yeah,
epic.
you're right about that.
Yeah, you told me the monkey was a big boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This game does a pretty okay job at leveling you to the appropriate level per area. I mean, not against that one like tentacle Mechanis. Like that was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm surprised how like if you don't do any side quests, you're still pretty. You're pretty like all right, you know.
Yeah, you're pretty set for the game, even if you don't do too many side quests. Which,
It's a little weird in my opinion, but I think it's very nice. You know, they're not requiring you to do side quests.
I'm just doing it because, like, I need to level up anyway, and might as well get the extra ESP from this. Or
That's
EXP,
fair.
yeah.
Apparently something's supposed to happen at the end of this area, and I'm a little scared. You
What
said
do you
something
mean?
about it last time. Last time you said like, oh, after this, you know, something big's gonna happen. And I was like, oh, okay.
I don't think something
Oh.
big is going to happen at the end of this area. It's just gonna allow you to do something big. That's why I want to wait till after this area, because you unlock the biggest side quest in the game after this.
Oh, no.
And it's kind of, like, half essential. Like, if you're going to do any one side quest in the game, you have to do the one that unlocks after this.
Okay.
Because, I want to pick that drop up, but I don't want to... Fine, I'll kill the
Dude,
wolf.
just run in, run out. Okay. Just go fight him.
Yeah.
What is the deal with like pressing B at the right time?
It
Like, before
increases
combat.
tension at the start of battle.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
You already know what tension does.
Yeah, I do know what tension does.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't 100% sure why you were doing that. That makes more sense.
And, I mean, I don't think it increases affinity, but it just allows you to actually hit the enemy, which is important.
It makes it not bad. Sweet.
Although if you have low
game-
tension, you get a lot more chances to raise affinity at the cost of,
Not being able to hit anything.
yeah.
Woo! Xenoblade.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
couldn't.
god.
I couldn't break the bird.
You're stuck, you're stuck. Imagine being stuck. Oh my god. I'm surprised you never played an actual Pokemon game, Dom. This surprises me.
I just never really got into it, honestly.
I don't know, for such a big Nintendo boy though, I was thinking like Dom probably played like one game. It probably wasn't like it was probably like X and Y, which is kind of in my opinion. But like I was surprised to hear you haven't played any. So that's new for me.
Yeah.
It's fair. I really don't think unpopular opinion, but I think Sword and Shield isn't worth it. I guess everything I've seen of it is just kind of been like it's fine, and I don't want to buy the game if it's just gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I want something good.
I've heard very mixed things about Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, same here. Which is why I've been kind of like I don't think I'll buy it, and which is why I bought the old games for nostalgia reasons, and also they're really good. So, thumbs up for me.
This... What
Yo.
does double attack do?
Give that man Defender. It's a big ol' U.
Increases probability of performing a double attack by 15%.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Slap it on. Slap it on.
Minus 10 ether defense and minus 17 physical defense, though.
Ooh. You get more auto attack and auto attack stuff. Auto attack and auto attack accessories. It's worth it. Look at that. I don't know.
Fine, we'll put it on.
You sure? Okay. It's fine. We can always. I'm sure we'll get something else to switch it out later.
Well, it's a unique weapon, so it can only really be dropped by that monster or sold at stores.
Well, no, I was gonna say like there's a chance that we could find something better as we go on.
Yeah.
So you know.
It's a shame that the daytime music is worse than the nighttime music here, because the nighttime music is so good, but
it's collapsed.
It's very dangerous.
Imagine not having good music. Okay, what are these, like lizard people? This is kind of racist
basically.
to lizards.
They also
realize
appear in
this game was
Xenoblade 2.
Oh, I didn't realize this game was racist to lizard people. This is not very epic. Thought this was a fun, family-friendly game.
Well, it is. It's a family-friendly game where Fiora dies.
People die. Oh my god. I was talking about that with a friend last night. Actually, he made me sit down and made me think about like what game I want to play next. I'm seriously considering playing The Last of Us. I own The Last of Us. I have not played The Last of Us, and I've wanted to play it for a very long time. So I'm considering just playing it, just going for it. I mean, I have other games to beat, but The Last of Us 2 just came out, and despite, you know, people review bombing it, I've heard it's very, very good.
I just heard that it's really sad.
Yeah, but
I know The Last of Us 1 is sad. I've watched a Let's Play of it because I can't play it, but
big sad.
It's
Imagine
really
not
sad.
having a PlayStation 3. I've been waiting to play it for forever. I'm happy that the remaster came out so I can play it on my PS4, but it came out like years ago. I just never got around to it, so I'm very, I don't know. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
It's a game.
I kind of forgot The Last of Us 2 came out and with everything happening. Like
yeah. Look, it's like what I've seen so far is people are angry at the game for a very specific reason. I got it spoiled for me. I don't want it to spoil anyone else, but there's like two reasons why people hate the game. But it's not really like good reasons. There's a reason why they have to happen.
Are they just mad at Ellie's character?
Well, they're mad that Ellie's a lesbian. I know that's one of the reasons.
Well, I mean, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine too. I think it's stupid that they would review bomb it because Ellie's a lesbian. But okay, whatever. But then there's another thing, but it's kind of spoilery, so I don't want to talk about it. But I've heard it's a very big oof moment.
Oh.
But yes, like I think that the game looks really, really good from what I've seen, and I'm like at this point, who even like uses Metacritic seriously? I don't. So I was like, okay, sweet, I guess. Just a bunch of it's just, I don't know. If you have that large majority, I'm trying to like put this into words here. Mob mentality. That's what I was trying to find. When you have that mob mentality of being bad, it can just absolutely destroy a game, and I think that's what happened to Last of Us 2. I think it's still gonna sell well because it's a good game. Yeah, it's The Last of Us. But at the same time, like I feel bad for everyone who put all the hard work into it, and everyone's just like, let's review bomb it on Metacritic. Okay, thanks,
yeah.
I guess. It was lower than E.T., the Atari game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let that sink in.
Who joined? Get out.
We were recording. Oh
okay.
My god, that was direct. Jesus. Tom, I've never seen you so...
It saves me editing. That's why I did that.
Sweet.
If they don't talk, then I don't have to edit.
Anyway, let's get back on track.
I'll apologize to them later, whoever joined.
We'll just cut this part out. Let's go. Here we are, back at it. But yeah, I think that Metacritic is kind of stinky poopy when it comes to that. So, sweet. I don't know. It's just been one of those things, you know? Oh my god. How can you... Okay, how do you kick a bird, though?
You don't.
You did the kick motion. That did not help in the slightest.
I was hoping to break the bird so I could topple it, but unfortunately birds resist topple.
Then why do you keep trying to topple it?
Well, not anymore. I'm just getting rid of its physical defense and, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Bleed. Bleed is a really fun stat, because it's basically poison.
Oh, sweet. Poison is...
Yeah.
I have grown to poison in video games and in Dungeons and Dragons. I used to hate poison. Now it's like one of my favorite things to do. It's very fun to use.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. Look at that boy. Big frog. It's one of those big frog moments, you know? Ever feel that, Dom?
Yeah. Ah, the frog resists break also?
It's fine. Just hit him. Oh, dang.
Dazed. That's not good.
That's bad, but not, like, it won't ruin your day.
Yeah.
Bruh. You've been kind of quiet today, Dom. What's up?
I don't know. It's just been one of those days. I feel like I don't have too much to talk about. Like, nothing interesting is really going on. Like, since I don't care about Pokemon. I mean, yeah, the Smash reveal was yesterday, but by the time this video goes up.
What are we doing? We haven't even talked about the Smash reveal. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Probably because I don't care much about ARMS, but okay.
Well, so...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call anyone out who likes Min-Min.
Well, I haven't played ARMS, but I like the characters in ARMS. I was really kind of hoping for Twintail, but, I mean, Min-Min is also really good.
I mean, they did a popularity poll for ARMS, like everyone's favorite character, Min-Min won, so it was kind of a shoe-in. I was assuming Min-Min would be in.
My favorite part about the trailer was seeing Captain Falcon eat ramen.
Do you think it's weird that during that presentation, Sakurai made a point to be like, this is Captain Falcon's voice actor. He also voices Vegeta. And then he just moved on.
Don't think about it too much.
I
think he just wanted to credit the voice actor for doing a good job.
I don't want to say that Vegeta's in.
He's not.
But Vegeta's in. He's in, boys. Put it in the comments. He's in. He's in. Vegeta's in, boys. Put it in the comments.
Great. Now the one commenter that we have on this channel is going to be like, he's in all caps with 15 exclamation points.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe Mr. Sakurai would put in Vegeta.
I was just more impressed by his gaming setup. What the fuck, Sakurai?
Dude, I think that's freaking
You have like a
hilarious.
PS4, a Switch, a Wii U, and like every other console in their own compartment?
I assumed that he had like every console, but I liked how he had 2 TVs, and he's like, yeah, I just kind of use these so we don't have to use a single screen. I thought that was very funny.
He has the Wii U gimmick, but with TVs.
Yeah, honestly. Do you know that people on Twitter figured out like how much his couch is worth?
Really? How much is it worth?
Yeah. It's like $1,600 U.S. currency.
Well, I mean, Sakurai deserves to splurge a little bit. I mean, he fucking made Smash Brothers.
He is like one of the most influential like developers, period. So I'd assume that he has expensive stuff.
I just
thanks for showing Fiora. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you to stop you, but thanks for showing Fiora. Thanks for showing her death scene again.
Look, they really want to drive it home that she died.
She's gone. Yeah, but he tosses the tank. You know, maybe I'm just stupid.
I mean, like half of his nails were covered in blood. He basically pierced her through, like, the stomach.
Oh, that's still a big sad gamer moment.
Oh, I guess this is a
Damn.
recap of the flashback that we saw
Okay,
last
so the
episode.
Emperor's toast. What the fuck?
Did you
Was
see
that a
last-
person? Was that a person?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Whoa, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Was that a person?
Why do you expect me to answer?
That was a person, wasn't it?
Think whatever you want to.
Oh, Dom. Dom, my theory's getting more and more. I'm honestly... No, I don't want to say that Fiora might be alive. But Fiora might be alive.
But
It's
then what
kinda-
would be the
kinda
whole point of the
bizarre.
journey?
So, well, okay, you know, first I thought it was just gonna be like your friend Mechonis, like, oh, you're gonna learn about the friend Mechonis later. But now that there's a person inside there, I'm kind of like, it's gonna be someone. It's got to be someone we know, and the only person we know who's dead is Fiora right now, or that one general guy that I liked and he died.
From the
Hopefully
beginning?
yeah.
Mumcar?
It would be hilarious if he came back as like it kind of looked like it didn't look like Mumcar. I mean, I can't tell, but it'd be funny if it was Mumcar.
Oh,
I think
you
it'd be a
mean
good
the
meme.
funny general.
Yeah,
The funny general with the Ricky music.
yeah, the one that Ryan really likes, or the one that Ryan was like,
Oh,
Daddy's
bollocks, I
like
gotta
whatever.
go get the ether cylinders now.
yeah.
Why did I do
So
that?
what are we doing to this lamp?
I think it's just a landmark, like it keeps monsters away at night.
Oh, sweet. So, anyway, let's get back to the Mr. Sakurai thing. What were we talking about? I totally forgot. My brain
Min
died.
Min? Oh, no,
Yeah,
his
Min Min.
house.
Yeah, his house. I mean, I think it's one of the coolest things ever that he did it at his house. Also, did you see that Joker amiibo? What the heck?
That was,
That's
like,
one of the best
fucking
looking amiibos
incredible.
I've ever seen.
Like, I only bought, like, one
Jesus.
amiibo ever since they released, and that was a Yoshi amiibo, because I was like, let's try out the Smash 4 compatibility. I want
used to
that
collect
fucking
amiibos.
Joker amiibo. I want a Nintendo-made
same.
Atlas character Joker amiibo.
Damn, dude. I have look. I used to collect amiibos, so I have a lot of amiibos. I have a few in box, but I usually took them out. And I'm very sad. I took out 2 of the most expensive amiibos out of the box before I realized that they were going to be hard to find. But
Was that,
anyway,
like, Marth and,
no, Callie and Mari.
Kelly and Marie?
There was one issue of them ever, and I bought it. I bought the Callie and Marie amiibos, and they are really cool. But point is that this might be the one and only time I will buy an amiibo because the Joker amiibo looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. It would look too good. I just need it. And then my favorite part is that they showed the Joker amiibo, right? Everyone was like sobbing. Like you even admitted that it was an awesome amiibo. And then they showed the hero amiibo, and I laughed. it was like, oh, okay. I understand that it's supposed to be like the renders, but that was the most underwhelming thing I've ever seen. I looked at it and went, wow, this is stupid.
Look at that big monkey.
Big monkey. Fight big monkey.
I'm not going to fight that guy.
Sorry.
But I do want to get the experience for this.
Place of judgment for big monkey.
I think it is possible to sneak behind him, though.
You're gonna have to run real fast. Big monkey no like. Oh shit.
I think this is a very dangerous shortcut.
Holy shit, what did I just turn around for a hot second? What the fuck was that?
Don't worry, just 5 big monkeys.
3 big monkeys?
Or 3.
Oh.
That's like an endgame boss. That's like an
dude.
endgame encounter.
What the heck? Here in Xenoblade Chronicles, we try to put 3 big monkeys. Triple the death.
Remember that monkey from Gower Plains and how, like, intimidating he was? Imagine that, but triple the trouble.
Triple deluxe, much like Kirby. Oh,
Triple
holy
Deluxe
shit.
is a good Kirby game, but it's not as good as Robobot.
I have never played a Kirby game on the 3DS. I played one Kirby game. No, I played two Kirby games ever. I played. Oh no, I played three. I'm wrong. The original Game Boy title, Kirby's Adventure, and Return to Dreamland, because I used to get it at Blockbuster. Imagine having
remember
Blockbuster around.
Blockbuster?
I wish they were still around.
That was my first experience with Mario Galaxy. I rented that game and like, hey, I like this game, but I didn't get a chance to play it because my brother and sister played it.
That was me with Brawl. I'd never played Smash Bros until I rented it at Blockbuster, and that was the thing I'd always rent. Now, Brawl isn't the best game, obviously, but it was just like it's so influential to like my nostalgia that I'm like, okay, I do kind of like Brawl.
Brawl is fun, but if I played it again, I would probably hate it.
I can't believe Gandhi and Juju are still here.
Juju's leaving right now.
Oh, sweet.
This is the point where you unlock the big side quest.
It's okay.
I owe you my life, young man.
I owe you my life.
Heir to the Monado.
Gandhi. Dude, Gandhi's our friend now. I'm kind of down with that.
I want to help Shulk. The Mekon must pay for what they did.
Okay,
Okay,
Sharla.
sweet. Thanks, Sharla.
Still alive somewhere.
You have become useless after Dunban came
Find
in.
him for me too.
you are now backup. Welcome to the backup squad.
Sharla is good if you just want straight up healing, but there's so many other characters that can do like medium to small healing.
I'm just slowing you down.
But from what I've heard is that she is very good when you're trying to grind, because she can just make it so you never die.
Yes.
That's not bad. I don't think that's a bad thing.
And I mean, she's controlled by the AI decently compared to another character.
You'll do us proud, kid.
Someone in the future.
Yes.
I don't know anyone that's gonna come except for Melia, I think her name is. That's the only party member I know that's gonna be in. Only because she's part of the box art for Future Connected. And I've heard about her, I think, once.
Yeah, but one future party member is controlled so horribly by the AI that whenever you need them, you have to play as them.
Oh. Oh no. I don't know who this is, and I'm very scared.
And they're an essential character for a few bosses.
Oh.
Because they
Fun.
do ether damage.
I don't know. I don't know who that is, my good sir. Probably, if I had to guess, it'd be Melia, but I don't know.
Dixon is so short compared to Ryan.
Dude, Dixon really do be out here just pissing on Ryan. He's like, nice job, Shulk. Ryan, fuck off. Go away. Get better. See it.
Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What?
What's that you say?
Deceiving?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Okay, Dixon.
What the fuck?
Thanks,
Dixon-
Dixon.
Is Dixon a traitor?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you do.
This is the side quest.
Oh. Okay, I see.
I want to get out of Satoral Marsh first, because, like, we're already near the end of the area.
That's true. Wow. Dude.
But yes,
This
you have
Nopon
to
merch is
rebuild
kinda vibing.
Colony 6, like, Civilization, or, Sim City, or...
That's kind of cool. I respect that.
And how you rebuild, Colony 6 is by doing a shit ton of side quests. So if you don't even do any side quests up to this point, and you're like, oh, I'm kinda a little bit low on levels, go to Colony 6 and do...
Grind.
Yes.
Grind.
And
Oh
get
my
levels there.
That's
And you
pretty
don't
cool.
want to do it too late, because past a certain point, you're basically fucked.
Oh, very spooky. Oh my god, I can't believe you jumped into the swamp.
Well, I need to collect thingamajigs to progress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
It's fine. It's a big open area. They need to give you a reason to explore.
I guess. I mean, I'm happy that they do something with it. I don't know how I feel about them going, okay, you have to go to point A to point B, then back to point A. Because that's no fun. I like exploring naturally, but okay. Thanks, game.
Yeah,
1 second.
you just slowly walk
Keep
down.
that on record. Don't edit that out. Me burping, keep that.
Yeah, I will.
It's part. Oh, great. Okay. Good to know I don't have to fight you on that.
Let's
Oh my
just walk. I don't
God.
want to fight the bats.
There's some really cool visuals in this game. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I mean, even the visuals on the Wii look pretty good for, like, the settings. The character models look awful on the Wii, though.
Oh yeah, we've discussed this. We know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. But oh boy, I'm very sad that they haven't had a Nintendo Direct lately. Cause I'd like to know what's coming out in the future. You know?
Yeah,
You
I
feel me?
kind of want to see if, like, they do, like, maybe, like, a June Direct that reveals everything, but I think Nintendo straight up said, like, yeah, we're not doing a Nintendo Direct, we're just announcing things as they come because of quarantine.
Well, it'd
That's
be
why
nice
we
if they
just
did.
randomly got a Paper Mario trailer, and it's the most hyped game of the summer for me.
I know, but at the same time, I want to see how it goes. It looks good.
It looks
Yeah, we
well. I mean, Paper Mario Color Splash looked good, but everybody hated that game because it was similar to Sticker Star and like combat.
Yeah, well, cards are dumb. I'm
It
just gonna
is.
say that.
I'll be the first to admit. Color Splash combat is not good,
Yes.
but the charm and the writing is so good it tops Thousand Year Door by a mile.
Damn. Well, I can't believe we're going back on this train. I swear.
I will die on this hill.
I know you'll die. That's the problem. I know you're gonna die on that hill. God, I still need to play. I've been so behind on playing games recently. I think I've just been like, kind of. I've been seeing people a lot more. It's very nice. You know. I'm trying to get out of the house a bit because I've been in the house for a long time.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I need to go. I just need to sit down and play games I really need to play.
Like Paper Mario.
Yeah.
As much
Even
as
though
I
you
give
hate that game.
TTYD shit, it's still good. It's still a good game. I'm not arguing on that part. It's just not as great as everybody says it is.
Honestly, you know what I should do? I should just have you and like 2 of my friends who I know adore Thousand Year Door just argue about this because I know I can't even oppose it because I'm playing the game right now. I think if anything, I feel like the I don't know. I don't really have any nitpicks at the moment. It's all right. I enjoy it. I like Super Paper Mario a lot though. That's like one of my favorites. So it's
Super
really
Paper
hard for
Mario
me-
is really good with story.
Oh
And
yeah.
the gameplay gimmick is fun for a while, but it does get annoying switching back and forth between characters.
Well, I mean, you mostly only need Mario, so I can understand that.
Yeah. And also, I really hate Chapter 5, where you have to say please to the guy like 5 times in a row.
Okay, but everyone hates that. Also, there's like that code that's just unfreaking solvable. Like you have to have a piece of paper. You can't memorize it. That's pretty dumb.
Chapter 5 code?
Yeah,
Uh,
like the puzzle. It's like okay, now memorize it. And
I
you
have
only get
a
it
really
once. It's like,
weird
oh, okay.
story with that part of the game when I was young. I played through Super Paper Mario when I was a kid, because I think I rented it or something from Blockbuster, and I beat it, or I had my brothers help me beat it at certain parts, because some parts are just really obscure on what to do. But that specific 3-block puzzle where you have to hit the blocks like 50 times in a row, as a kid, I was like, I don't know what to do, so I just looked up the code on YouTube. But I didn't copy it bit per bit, because I was too lazy to go back through the video and then go, okay, left, right, middle, pause, left, right, middle, like, start up again, and
Yeah, the whole thing.
so forth. So I just gave up, like, I don't want to fucking I don't want to fucking look
That's
back
fair.
and forth between a video. So I just fucking
Honestly-
randomly hit all the blocks as a kid. And you know what? I somehow
got the
brute
combo?
forced it after 2 hours.
Oh, what the fuck? I hate you so much.
I somehow fucking
I
brute
hated that
forced it
puzzle as
after
a
like
kid.
3 hours. And for those of you that have played Super Paper Mario or remember that part, that code is like 50 inputs.
Yeah, it's long as shit. My problem with it is when I was a kid and I was playing that, like, I don't understand what Nintendo was thinking, because that is really hard to do. I understand that the game is experimental, and I've said before on the whole thing that on this channel that, like, I like experimental stuff.
Yeah.
But, oh my gosh, it's like, there's a line between experimental and just tedious and stupid,
Yeah.
and that was tedious and stupid. Like, no one could ever figure it out if they tried. So it's not even a puzzle, it's just an input command to play the game. It's very stupid.
Don't ask how I
As
managed
much as I love that
to
game,
guess it,
oh my god.
I don't know how I guessed that password. I think I
I'm
was
so
just...
upset that you did it. I had to go through as a kid. I, like, I had to go on YouTube and just do it, the command. I wrote it down and I still didn't get it, so that's
I
how
didn't
bad
have any
that
paper
puzzle
on
was.
me when I was first going through that part, so I was just like, I can't write it down.
I can't believe you did that. That's insane.
You know my luck, it's insane.
I know you're okay, but you've said before that your luck is only really high in video games.
Yes. My luck is absolutely shit in real life. You
think
know
it's
the
very
whole
funny.
fucking global pandemic that's going around?
Yeah.
I started an improv club right before that happened.
Oh, I do remember this.
Well, yeah,
That's
because
a big sad. I was helping you too. I was like, I'm gonna help my boy get it off the ground.
yeah.
And then it completely screwed you over. I felt so bad.
Because yes, for those of you in the audience that haven't heard me talk about this, which you haven't because I only did Galaxy and I haven't talked about it then, I'm really passionate about improv.
He is. That's a fact.
And okay, you know those like fucking animes where like Haruhi Suzumiya or like Clannad or whatever, where they have like 3 high school kids start a club and that's all of them. It's not that easy to start a club.
You have to. Oh god. When it comes to like the school we were in, at least you need a certain amount of people.
You needed 13 fucking people to.
13? 13?
Yeah, I needed
Holy
13
shit.
people to attend the meeting
Oh,
and
I
sign
remember
up.
this. You were so upset. I do remember this. Oh my god, that was the worst. I felt so bad. Cause the first time, do you want me to say this, Dom? You okay with it?
Yeah, okay, say whatever.
I was gonna say the first time you did it, you didn't have enough people, right? And then you had to like figure out another way to make the club.
Yeah.
I remember that. You labeled it under something. You went through it one teacher and then got a second teacher to try it with you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're not gonna say
honestly,
the teachers' names, but
oh duh. I'm just saying, like, I remember because you like first you tried to do it independently and it didn't work, and then you went through drama club and they said you got enough people through there. I do remember that.
yeah.
Oh man, there's a whole lot of loopholes to get improv off the ground.
Uh-huh. Because, like, people are like, improv? How are you gonna make a whole club out of that? Like, honestly, that's like the whole stigma that came with doing an improv club, or, like, trying to start it up.
I gotcha.
And, like, I'm just like, well, we'll do improv games, and also, like, we'll learn, like, basic techniques on how to do improv, like the say yes rule and, like, other shit like that. Also, I just got completely annihilated by
You did. You lost to like 4 birds. Also, it's in like the worst spot. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to go get all that shit again?
No, the ones I already collected, I got.
Sweet. Okay. I was like, oh, that would really suck if we had to go through all that garbage again.
And where the hell were they?
Like over there. Oh, damn. They're the dark swamp. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, spooky. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I never had. I was gonna try a D&D club, but at that point, like, I already had a group.
Yeah.
It was like there was no point in doing it. It spread more by word of mouth. So
This place
yeah,
looks so pretty at night.
it does. Oh my god. It's also deadlier at night. So there's that.
Yeah. I'll just stick around at night until I can't anymore.
Until you're gonna die. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, Inga territory. Igna. But yeah, I don't know. God, I talk about D&D a lot.
Yeah.
When we record, but I really do freaking love that game. I played yesterday, so I have that fresh in my brain. I I derailed the entire plot because I didn't want to share the treasure map to an organization. I was like, I want the treasure.
Okay.
So I lied and said I didn't have the map when I had the map. So now I have to go. The map is in pieces right now, so I have to find the second piece of the map. And I have a good idea of where it is. So that's like the next part of the game now.
Ah.
Me getting a map to something like a super powerful magical item, and I'm like, okay, sweet, I want that. so there's that. I don't know, man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I just want to DM again, man. But I just don't have. I know what I want to do. I'm just not sure how to do it. Lucky for me, I've been talking to another guy who's he's a friend of mine, and he's been helping me out with the next part, or at least how to like structure it. So hopefully, I'll get it up soon, and then we can talk about it, Dom, because I really want you to play.
Well, you're also co-DMing the One Piece campaign, which
Oh boy, yeah, I am. I mean,
Speaking of One
we haven't
Piece,
really done anything yet, but hopefully we will soon.
yeah. Speaking of One
Anyway,
Piece, I finally gave in. I started watching One Piece.
What? Wait, hold on. Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're watching One Piece? Okay, did you get the warnings?
About like what?
The warnings about One Piece and how ludicrously long it is.
Oh yeah, I know
have-
it's already 900 like some episodes, and that it's gonna go on to like 1,000 like fucking 200.
Sweet.
I started like 4 days ago, and since we haven't recorded anything, I'm like, well, might as well just
How far
fucking
did you
watch
get?
One Piece since we're in between the spring and summer season of anime anyway.
That's true.
I'm starting episode 60 right now.
Okay, what arc are you on? Who
I'm
is in
near
the
the
crew?
end of the Lost Island arc.
Who's in the crew right now? Is it all the way up to Sanji?
Nami, Sanji, and Usopp.
Sweet. Okay, and Zoro, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot
So-
about him.
Oh boy. So I think I know what part you're talking about. I'm gonna suggest something to you real fast. Okay? You don't have to take my suggestion. But One Piece, as it goes on, it gets really hard to watch the anime. So I'm warning you now. Once you hit to about like Thriller Bark, which is in my opinion, one of the better arcs, grab the manga. Like 100%. I know probably the library, like there's probably a library that like has it all caught up. I recommend the manga once you hit Thriller Bark, because then half the episodes are just recap and the other half is just people explaining stuff. Dressrosa was really hard to read. Was really hard to watch, I mean. It was really hard to watch like when that arc came around, because it was a lot of explaining half of what was happening like through flashbacks, and the other half was actually stuff going on. So I recommend that, but you don't have to listen to me. If I'm sad you haven't gotten to Water 7 yet. It's like one of my favorite arcs. Alabasta is also pretty good.
Oh, so we're not gonna acknowledge that I just snuck up and stole the fucking treasure right under that lizard's nose?
Yes, I saw that. I'm sorry. You got me on this One Piece like brain thing. I watched a lot of, okay, for the audience, I watched all the way up to Dressrosa and I stopped. And I've heard it just gets more and more ludicrous. And I'm not saying it's bad, because I haven't seen it.
What episode
I like
is that about?
Dressrosa. What?
What episode is that about?
Dressrosa?
Like when it starts getting bad.
Ooh. Well, it's not bad per se.
Boring,
Uh,
I guess.
yeah, when it gets to like half recap. I don't really know what exact episode. I do know arcs though. So like right before Dressrosa, you'll meet a certain character, or they'll go to Dressrosa, then just like, or just cop it at that point to start reading, or when they go to I think it's they go to a certain island. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil it though because it's a really cool ass part. But yeah, right before Dressrosa, I recommend reading the manga
Okay.
because oh my gosh, it was not worth sitting through all of it. I think the one I'm thinking about right now isn't as bad as I think it is. It's been a little while since I've seen One Piece, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you gave in though. Oh boy,
Well,
it's good. It's
I mean, I don't
really
have
good.
anything else to watch. Like, I could start a different shonen, like, I don't know, like, Bleach, or I could, start watching Gintama again.
Ooh, yeah, Bleach. Bleach is good. I like Bleach.
Gintama, I'm kind of at, like, a stalemate with it, where, like, it's fun, but I can't watch it. Because there's
That's
not, like,
fair.
any kind of plot going on.
It just stuff happens. That's kind of the entire thing of Gintama. I've been in a weird like non-anime thing right now. I've been watching a lot of just sitcoms, and I don't think that's good for me. I honestly, I think I've watched one too many because I watched Community. I watched all 6 seasons of Community, and if you don't know what Community is, it was made by Dan Harmon. He's the guy who did Rick and Morty. That it was like before he did Rick and Morty. It's really good. I watched all 6 seasons. Now I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is also pretty good. I'm still only on the first season of that. But oh my gosh, they do a Dungeons and Dragons episode. That's one of the best episodes in Community by far, in my opinion. But that might just be me. I might just be biased, you know.
Oh, fuck this part again.
Do it. Just
Yeah,
run.
well, I need to. I just don't know how to approach
Do you
it.
have any orbs that, what are they called? Gold
Poison
gem
defense?
things that, yeah, poison defense.
I think I'm just gonna kill the enemies one at a time.
You could just rush in and grab it and rush out.
Not if I'm in a battle, I can't grab it.
Ooh, okay.
So I need to make sure that I'm not in a battle state. That's how I was able to collect the one that the lizard was guarding, because I never actually initiated the battle. That's why it's so difficult to collect these things when they're being guarded.
Aw, yeah. You can probably do it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So now I just need to wait.
I'm surprised you're watching One Piece though. I'm still kind of in shock. Hold on. Hold the phone. You'll watch One Piece, but you won't even read Homestuck? Shame, Dom. Shame.
Well, I mean, I'm watching dub because I heard that it was pretty good.
Both are deep, dark rabbit holes. Yeah, the dub's pretty good. Just don't watch the 4Kids dub. It's notoriously bad, but I think it falls in the so bad it's a good category.
Really?
Kind of like JoJo. But the JoJo subs, of course, because them screaming in English is kind of hilarious. I will never get over Dio's voice actor in, I think it's the first episode of JoJo, maybe the second, in season 1, where he says in English, "Goodbye, JoJo." It's so out of place. I loved it so much.
Oh
JoJo's
man,
so dumb.
JoJo.
JoJo. I just need to sit down and watch it.
Nah,
I've
you
heard
really don't need to.
Look, I know you don't like JoJo, but I need to watch it. Like, it's a rite of passage for me.
Because you lost a bet?
No, it's not because I lost a bet. It's more like a rite of passage because everyone memes it, and I'm like, okay, might as well like see what's up with this, you know. I know you've seen it and you don't like it, but I'm still like, man, I don't know, maybe I'll find interest in it. If anything, it's great background noise, so I'll take that.
True. I think this is the time where I'm actually going to have Charlotte in the party, because poison.
Yeah, it probably would help.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you walk so slow. Oh.
Okay, Charlotte, just get out of the poison.
I don't want anyone dying out there, she says while in the poison.
Yeah, the AIs don't know how to move out of the poison.
They don't understand poison, it's very complex.
Ah, resist break. That's fun. Well,
Yay, fun enemies.
backslash.
Alice 5 of Persona 5 would like to know your location.
Yeah,
Enemies
Persona
that don't have
5,
weaknesses.
a game I...
Baby, 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 baby.
No, that's Persona 3,
That's
but...
3. Yeah, that's 3. I like that song though. Anyway, what's your opinion, Dom?
On Persona?
Yeah, overall.
I think it's a good game series. Not amazing,
Sweet.
just good.
How do you feel about Shin Megami Tensei getting boned by Persona?
Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a game that's supposedly coming to Switch, but we've never heard of since the fucking Switch debut announcement.
Yep, and that's because Persona happened. Anyway, I don't know. I think that they're really good games, and there's some problems with them, but hey, all games have issues, you know? Like, some of the best games ever created, like Mario 64, they have problems.
Mario 64 has a lot of problems, but I'm nostalgic towards it, because Mario...
See, yeah, that's the thing. Everyone's nostalgic towards, like, specific things, so they're gonna be like, oh, this is good. If you want to know something about me, as a kid, I thought My Sims was a good game. My Sims for the Wii, everyone. I liked that game. I don't want to talk about it any more than that, because personally, I don't remember anything about that game.
I mean, we're like the... Well, yeah, we're like 18 right now, and we're the people that kind of, like, are nostalgic for Wii games?
Yeah, maybe.
In a sense,
think
or
it's
I
like-
was. But everybody had a Wii, so like everybody our age had some kind of shitty Wii game that they loved.
Yeah.
Mine was the fucking Garfield show game.
Oh my god. The Garfield show game?
uh,
My guy. My
and
dude.
I actually had that. It's awful.
It must be incredible. I'm very...
It's honestly a work of art.
It's like Garfield Kart. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was not... Dom, that was not very, confident. I don't think I like that. Dude, it's a Brog. Look at that guy. They just kind of sit there and do nothing.
Yeah. They just kind of take a beating.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. What an amazing enemy. I think, for the most part, games should be fun. That's kind of the one thing. I feel like that's something that everyone
Wow,
wants.
Charlotte actually did something smart. She put the other enemy to sleep so we could focus on this one.
Yeah.
That's like a, not high-level strategy, but it's a good one.
It's a strategy. Anyway, my point is that I think for the most part games should be fun among, like, as a priority. I don't really care if, like, the game is good or bad, but if I'm having fun with it, like, I don't mind. Like, My Sims I remember really liking as a kid, and I think it was, in my opinion, I think it's fine. But also, I haven't played it in years, so I'm not sure how it holds up today.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense. I think I just rambled there for a hot second. But here I am. Oh boy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those days where we're just kind of chilling out, not much to talk about, but we're just hanging out anyway.
I mean, we didn't talk much about Min Min as a character. I was gonna say, I think that her design is fantastic because Arms is a game.
I think
that
the
exists.
gameplay for Min Min is going to be very high-tech.
It looks like, yeah, oh my god, I will agree with you
There's
there.
going to
It
be
really
a
does look
very high
complicated.
skill ceiling for Min Min. Nobody is going to master Min Min within like
Oh
the
my
first
god.
week.
Yeah, I honestly think Min Min has a lot of dead zones too. It's a lot of like working to figure out how to hide your dead zones as much as possible. At least that's what it looks like for me.
Yeah.
Once again, we don't have our hands on the character yet. What do you think the next character is gonna be?
The next character?
The next character.
I have
they gave
no fucking idea. Like, we already
There
went
was some
through
good
all of the
ones.
characters that, like, were obvious.
Yeah, there were some good ones. So here's the thing. I'll do this then. Dom, I'll give you 2. All right. One you want in, 100%. Like it's just your opinion, and then one you think Nintendo would actually do.
I don't know, actually.
Really?
Sakurai said that he wanted to do Rex and Rex from Xenoblade 2, but the game was late. Like, Smash was already pretty late in development by the time, like, they started making Xenoblade 2.
Yeah. I do remember this.
So, I think one that Nintendo is going to do is probably a Xenoblade 2 rep. It's either going to
Really?
be Rex and Pyra, or just Pyra that can switch between another character.
Mithra, don't worry, I know she exists.
Yes, but, like, still, it's technically a spoiler.
Don't worry, I already know. Like that game has been around for when it was popular. It was a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing you added Charla in the group. You definitely need it right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, what was I gonna say? If I had to pick one, I love Shovel Knight. I know he's an assist trophy, but God, I see his moveset. His moveset can be so much more. Look at him in Rivals. He's so good in Rivals of Aether. He's so cool. His whole gimmick is grabbing stuff. That's what I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Like that is such a cool idea for a character, and I really want it to happen, but I don't think it ever will. But if I had to pick something that Nintendo would practically do, I know they just announced a Tekken. Look, okay, so I know everyone wants Doom Guy, and I want Doom Guy. Well, let's be real here. That Fall Out Boy skin means that they're talking to Bethesda. So there's a chance we could get Doom Guy, and I think that would be one of the fighters, and it would be a fun one. I think that a lot of people are like, "Oh, Doom Guy's just gun." There's a lot of they added a lot in Doom Eternal, so I'm hoping that it might have been too late in development. If he's one of the later fighters, I think it would be fine. But I really want to see Doom Guy. I think he'd be really interesting. Or if I had to pick another one, Tekken Rep. Tekken Rep would also be really cool, because that's another huge fighting genre. Like, we have Street Fighter, we don't have Tekken. You know? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, give me Kuma. Where's my guy Kuma? I want Kuma in the game.
I
He
was
has his
really
special is
hoping
hitting
to
someone with
get,
a fish.
get an extra attack there. But whatever.
Bruh. I want Kuma in the game, because in Tekken, one of his specials is hitting someone with his fish like a baseball bat. Can I please get Kuma in Smash? Put it down in the comments. Kuma in Smash. He's in Moise. Vegeta's in. Kuma's in.
Oh.
Anyone you want is in.
I think
long as you
Sakurai
believe.
is drawing the line at anime and TV. But
That is fair. Oh, okay. All right. But here's the thing. We got a plant, so anything's possible, except for Chibi Robo. That's the only one that isn't possible. I'm gonna tell you that
Chibi
right
Robo's dead.
now. Chibi Robo got so curb stomped. I feel so bad for any Chibi Robo fan. A very good friend of mine is a Chibi Robo fan.
Oh no.
And I've been playing a bit of Plugged Into Adventure. It's really good, and I'm really sad that it's like a good game, because I'm like, oh, they could have done so much. Do you know the tragedy of Chibi Robo, Dom?
Ziplash came out.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Did you say?
Chibi Robo Ziplash, right?
Oh, yeah, Ziplash.
Well, it hasn't
You
gotten
know-
a game for years. It got the Metroid treatment, but then when
Yeah.
they did release a game, it was Chibi Robo Ziplash, and then the company basically said, hey, if this game doesn't sell well, we're not making another Chibi Robo.
Yep.
And
the problem was that it was a platformer. It wasn't good. So how I would describe the GameCube Chibi Robo is It's a game where you run around and pick up trash and interact with things. That's kind of the main gameplay. But it's so much fun running around a household and like it's got a bit of like Toy Story, it's got a bit of like marriage counseling in it.
Don't work.
It's got aliens at one point. I know that. I do know a couple things, but like it's such a weird game, but it's surprisingly like good. Like everything it does, it accomplishes super well.
Isn't it like a collectathon? But
Yeah, it kind of. It's really good though. Oh dang, it's so cool. It's like you have an open world and you have to like, as time goes on, you can like open up new areas like the kitchen or like the backyard and stuff. It's cool.
that
I
actually
think
does
it's really-
sound fun.
It does. I've been playing a bit of it and I'm like, God, this is such a cool game, and I'm so sad that they didn't make anything like it. Because after Chibi Robo, right? They came out with a game called Chibi Robo Park Patrol. And I played a little bit of it. I only played it once. But it was a Walmart. It was only sold at Walmart.
What?
That was the only way you could buy it.
Okay.
So that screwed the game. That screwed Park Patrol because you could only buy it at Walmart. And the first game was just screwed because it was so late in the GameCube's life cycle. So you have two games that are good. Like I've heard Park Patrol is good. I haven't actually played it, or I haven't played a lot of it. But I've heard it's good. And so after that, you're like, oh, maybe they'll return to form. And they kind of did, but it was Japan exclusive. It was a direct sequel to the GameCube game, but they only released it in Japan. So there's that. They were both GameCube. They were both DS games. Park Patrol and the Japanese game that was a direct sequel. And then they did a couple things like Photo Finder, nothing huge. And then Ziplash came out, like you said, and you already just said, like, yeah, there's a whole thing, and it wasn't even a Chibi Robo game. It was just a bad platformer, and I wasn't a big fan of Chibi Robo at the time. I was like, oh, it's a Chibi Robo game. I don't really care about it. But now I really wish that that they would give him another shot. I wouldn't say he's a good Smash rep, but I just really wish that they'd sit down and go, let's make something like an HD version of the GameCube game. I would love that. I think it would be really good. Because from what I've played so far, it's a fantastic game.
Well, I mean, just make a new game, but they're not gonna, do that because Chibi Robo quote unquote failed.
It's so sad. I really think that it has so much potential. Oh, what's up, Joanna?
Oh yeah, JoJo.
JoJo. Oh my gosh, we're not going back on that train.
Well, no, that's actually a nickname that my sister has.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes, I call her JoJo.
Oh wait, there's a thing over there.
Yeah, I want to get that.
I want it. Sweet.
Oh.
How the heck do you have to fall?
You're kidding me, right? You're asking me to fall back down just because I wanted a small collectible?
I guess. Right on the bum, just the way Shulk likes it.
What the fuck? I didn't even know this.
Statue fragment. Sweet.
Uh.
I don't really know why you had to do that. But here we are, I guess.
This feels like an out of bounds, like unintentional area, not like something where they put a key item.
Weird. Okay, well, we found it.
Well, better go
Dang.
back. It would be faster to skip travel.
I'm still very sad that they did that. This is like, Chibi Robo's kind of a cool thing. I just hope that one day he gets what he deserves, which is an actually good game.
Yeah.
Like a game that's true to the GameCube game. Much like the DS one, but I haven't played it. I found a fan translation and gave it to my very good friend, and he's been playing it, and he says he loves it.
Yeah.
So that's always good to hear.
I mean, I actually feel bad for Chibi Robo fans, but like when Paper Mario fans say, we need a true-to-form Paper Mario game, I'm like, no, we don't need it. We don't need it. Paper Mario is fine. It's new, but it's fine.
What is a true Paper Mario at this point? Like a true Paper Mario game is just Thousand Year Door. Like I think that's what they consider a true Paper Mario game. But at the same time, I feel like something like Super Paper Mario was a good shakeup,
Yeah.
and I think that they could do a whole lot with that.
Everybody says
I-
they want a remake of TTYD, and like I get it, you missed the game, but like you missed the formula. But I think original needs the remake treatment more. Just saying.
You like the original more, though. You like the original more.
Yes, but like it needs it more. TTYD still looks
That's
really
true.
damn good. And 64 still looks good because it has like the 2D sprites and like it doesn't
It's not
try
3D.
to break the N64. But
Yeah.
like imagine original with like color splash graphics or Origami King graphics.
That would be really cool. Honestly,
And
I just think that what they have to do with Paper Mario is stop experimenting to an unholy degree. Like, I like experimentation in games. I think it shakes stuff up. It's very good. But my issue is that you look at like Sticker Star and how they just went way off on what they were trying to do there.
I think the reason
Like-
why Sticker Star didn't get story was because I think after Super Paper Mario came out, they did a survey of like what people's favorite parts about the game were, and story was probably the lowest aspect because the Wii kind of
Well,
the Wii was
But
kind
it
of for
has-
everybody. It was all for like casuals. There were much more casuals playing Super Paper Mario than there were Paper Mario fans.
oh, I was gonna argue that I think Super Paper Mario has the best story out of like any of the
It
Paper Mario
does,
games I've played.
but people didn't like the story because they were like, I want to get to platforming.
Yeah.
Because my issue here was like, I've been playing Thousand Year Door, and well, everyone knows this, but like I've been playing it. It's like, okay, like I think that the story is like, go get the things and get the door.
Thousand Year
Sweet.
Door,
Why ask me?
But in freaking,
Thousand Year Door has a lot of dialogue, but most of it meaningless.
To achieve my goal.
I mean, you could say the same about Super Paper Mario, but I think
Yeah,
that
but
the
like,
plot,
yeah, Super Paper
the
Mario
plot in the second half is like, oh, like the
Literally
front half
the
of that game
end of the
feels
world.
slow. Yeah, and you freaking die. Like everyone gets killed.
you get to world -1.
I think that's the best joke in the entire freaking.
Meanwhile, the entirety of Color Splash has laugh out loud jokes that are much better than that. But people
Yeah, but
won't
the
give it a
problem with-
chance.
Yeah, the problem with it is that the combat's bad, so people are like, I don't want to play it. And like I said, I'm a sucker. Combat's a big thing for me, and so I can understand why, you know, people are like, I don't really want to do that. I still think it looks great. It's a great looking game. I really hate Charla's hat right now. It's really stupid looking. Wait, does Dunban have the same hat?
I think
Dunban, no. It's a really stupid looking hat.
it is, but it's Ether Up.
Yeah, but